Whether or not you were surprised by Shelby Valley's magical run to the Class 2A state semifinals last season, or you expected it, one thing is for certain: the Wildcats were pretty good. Their 11 wins was the most in a single season in program history, not to mention they won their first ever district and region championships with 19 of 22 starters returning. The question now is, what do they do for an encore, and how do they handle the increased level of expectations? The Wildcats are number 9 in our countdown. The Shelby Valley Wildcats ran through a magical season in 2014, winning the program's first district and regional championships, only to have it come to a crashing halt in the state semifinals against Newport Central Catholic.
We got to get faster, mainly. They were a lot quicker than us. Made us look stupid a couple times, so that's the main thing we've been trying to get work on. Everything else we think will come with that.
Yeah, we made it through our district, we made it through our region. But when you get in the state semifinals, it's a whole different game. There's a lot more speed, there's a lot more physicality, and you got to bring that back to your weight room that off season and to the field in the summer, and you got to learn to be more physical. You got to work in the weight room all off season and get faster to just compete with those teams.
It is not too far-fetched for the Wildcats to be playing on Thanksgiving weekend again this season. With 19 of 22 starters back, the issue now is to quiet those expectations and focus on football.
And what we want to do is just play to our potential. And right now we're a long way away from being a good football team, as everybody is. But, you know, like you said, we got some guys back that played and got a lot of experience back. But
Shelby Valley ranked second in all of Kentucky last season in rushing, and with more than 4,100 of those yards returning to the field, opponents can expect a heavy dose of the ground game. But that is not all they will get.
We're going to have a lot of new passes. We figured out we can throw the ball. We got enough athleticism. So I expect about 70-30 maybe on a good day.
Our thing is we got to be able to be a little more balanced. We ran the football real well last year, but we didn't throw it as well as we should have or could have. And we want to be a little bit better throwing the football. We want to be able to be efficiency.
A lot is expected from Shelby Valley, considering what returns from a team that played in the state semifinals 1 year ago. And although the Wildcats want to get back to where they were, they know it all starts with week 0.
In the locker room, we say the most important game's the next game. And you got to give every single team that you play credit, or yet you could be took down by anybody.
A lot of potential this football team. We're not going to put a number of games out there. We're not going to put a district championship or a regional championship as success.
And maybe when the temperature drops in early December, this team will have done just enough to finish its season playing on the carpet at LT Smith Stadium.
Playing in Western. That's all I want to do. Just make it there.
The Wildcats enter year number 2 under head coach Eric Ratliff. 11-3 1 year ago, a district championship, a region championship, and an appearance in the state semifinals. Shelby Valley opens the season on the road at Franklin County before taking on Pike County Central in the Pike County Bowl. 3 of the Wildcats' 5 district games will be at home this season, traveling only to Prestonsburg September 25th and East Ridge October 9th.